To be honest, since I got a bug catcher at the age of 4, I was kind of hooked on biology. My name is Michael Douglas. I'm a Professor of Environmental Science. I run the Northern Australian Environmental Resources Hub of the National Environmental Science Program. I studied botany and zoology at Monash University as part of my undergraduate degree, and then I did a PhD looking at the effects of fire management on rivers in Northern Australia. And I did that based in Kakadu National Park, and it was a wonderful opportunity to really get to know Northern Australia. My work focuses on the ecology, but more importantly the management of river systems and wetlands across Northern Australia. So the work that we're doing is looking at the fish and the aquatic animals in the river systems and the plants on the riverbanks to try and work out what their water requirements are, how much water they need, and how they might be affected if we take water out of those river systems for other sorts of purposes such as growing food. It's really about understanding the trade-offs between the environment that we're trying to look after and also the other uses for those environmental resources like the water, which could be used to grow food and crops in these regions. No one institution could do that on their own, so it relies entirely on collaboration. And University of Western Australia has been at the centre of that collaboration. We work with a range of universities and government agencies right across Australia. But more recently, we've been broadening that out, and so I'm running a number of networks now which are looking at collaboration globally to really bring an international focus on the work that we're doing. What I'd like to see is UWA having a real focus on Northern Australia, bringing together the different threads of the work that's being conducted in the region. I look at the diversity of work that we're doing up there, from Indigenous health and justice to rock art research to marine environments to terrestrial environments. I think there's a huge opportunity for University of Western Australia to really position itself as a leader in this area. Northern Australia has such incredible riches of biodiversity and cultural values that really should be protected. And there's a tremendous opportunity to get it right in Northern Australia, to do things differently to how they've been done in the rest of the world. In order to do that, we need good science and we need good evidence to make good decisions. And that's really what our work is hoping to achieve. I'm inspired by the landscapes of Northern Australia. I'm inspired by the people who've lived and managed in that region for thousands of years. And I'm inspired by the fact that I think our research can really make a difference in how we look after that area in the future.